You guys already know. I tell you things that you need to know, even if you don't want to hear it or it's gonna make you uncomfortable. Because would you rather have this conversation with me or with your dad? That's what I thought. So today, in efforts that you know how to properly groom your body head to toe, and you're a complete Michelangelo with that groomer, I'm gonna teach you how to properly remove your hair from your butt. So today I'm going to be going over 6 different methods that you can be using on how to manscape that area so it looks hygienic and clean. And also I'm going to be giving you my top favorite tip, the one that I use all the time, so you can efficiently groom this area without having to ask your dad how to do it. If that sounds interesting, let's hop into it. Number 1, the most obvious way to remove hair is by shaving. Let me warn you beforehand though. This one, it's extremely complicated to do, and also it's extremely dangerous. I can guarantee you the first couple times you're gonna cut yourself and a cut back there, it's the worst thing ever. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. But hey, you want smooth butt cheeks, so here we go. You're gonna need a couple tools. First, make sure that the razor you're using is brand new. Don't use some old dull razor, it's just gonna make the matters worse. You're also gonna need a mirror, you're gonna need shaving cream, and you're gonna need lotion. So to do this, super simple. You're gonna wanna hop in a warm shower. The warm shower is gonna loosen the pubic hair to make it easier to shave and also open up the pores. Once you wet your buttocks region and it's all nicely prepped, you're gonna grab some of that shave cream to cover this area so you can start shaving. Now, simply using your mirror, you could start the shaving process. Now, this is extremely complicated because of all the crevices in your butt crack and your anus region. It's gonna be very hard to do the first couple times, and there's definitely a learning curve to really get this right. This is why you're gonna need the lotion, because I can guarantee you're probably gonna end up rashed or with some sort of cut, and it's gonna be very irritated, that area, the first couple times you do it. So once you're completely done, just rinse everything off when you're in the shower and then grab some lotion to moisturize the area. The second way is to trim your pubic hair. This is my favorite for a couple reasons. One, there's no uncomfortable growing out process. Since you're not cutting below the skin, when the hair grows back, there's not gonna be any itching or uncomfort. 2, your pubic hair is there for a reason. It reduces friction and chafing, and biologically, that's why it's growing there, to protect the anus area. And 3, women don't actually want a smooth buttocks. They just want the area to be nicely trimmed and hygienic. That's why that's what I always do. It's the easiest way to go. So easy that all you're gonna need is a trimmer and a mirror. That's it. And for your trimmer, of course, what I use is my Manscaped Lawnmower 2.0. I've told you time and time again that this trimmer, it's godsend. This is one of the best trimmers on the market for grooming below the belt, and it was specifically created for you to be able to shave your buttocks region. This trimmer is so small and ergonomically designed to fit perfectly in your hand that you can easily maneuver your buttocks region and your anus to quickly groom this area within a few minutes and not have to be there struggling for hours. But what's even cooler about this Lawnmower 2.0, and why that's the only thing that I use for my private parts, is that it's nick proof. It doesn't matter how close you get or what crevice you go through or how loose your skin is, it's not gonna grab your skin or nick it. And I can tell you that for a fact, because like I'm telling you, this is what I use all the time. This is why you guys need one of these for yourselves to see just how much easier your manscaping process is gonna be. And if you don't have one yet, you gotta buy one. There's gonna be a link down below. That link is gonna take you to a special package that they have going on right now, where they're gonna include that Lawnmower 2.0 plus a couple of their other grooming products that I 100% recommend. And on top of that, they will gift you a free DOP kit, a leather DOP kit. I use it all the time when I travel. That DOP kit costs $40. They're gonna give it to you for free if you use that discount code plus 20% off plus free shipping. And even more amazing, and again, why I love this trimmer so much and I recommend it to you guys, is because it's actually hygienic. So as you know, you're shaving your butt region. This is where feces comes out of, and it's filled with bacteria, especially if you don't do a good job cleaning that area. And you using that trimmer over and over again, of course, that trimmer head, it's gonna become unhygienic to a point. So with Manscaped, you can sign up to their program where they're gonna ship to you new ceramic trimmer heads to your door every 3 months. That way you can be replacing your trimmer heads with brand new ones to keep it hygienic and also keep the blades super sharp. But I get it, maybe that's not for you. Then option number 3, you can go wax it. Professionally wax it. Now, this is the most efficient and also the safest way to go because it's a professional doing it and they can get all the hair, especially within the anus and the crack. But that means that it's awkward as hell because you're gonna have somebody all up in your ass pretty much. And second, it's gonna be painful. You're gonna cry. Number 4, you got the Epilator. Now, this is a machine that I personally have not tried myself, so I can't speak to it, but I have heard that it is pretty effective. You You can buy it on Amazon for a couple bucks. I think they run anywhere from 20 to 40 bucks. And what an epilator does, think of it as electric tweezers. Essentially, it pulls out hair from the root as you rub the epilator all across your skin. So, as you can imagine, you have multiple tweezers pulling out hair at the same time. That is going to be painful and uncomfortable, especially the first couple times you do it until your skin gets used to it. Number 5, shave cream. This one, again, I have not tried, but I have heard other people do it. I personally would not recommend it, just for the fact that I believe this area is very sensitive. So adding any sort of harsh chemical like this could really irritate the skin and make it uncomfortable for 1 or 2 days. So this is something I wouldn't recommend. But if you want to go ahead and risk it, shave cream is probably one of the easiest ways to go, because you just literally apply the cream, then wipe it off, and you're good to go. And finally, number 6, a permanent option is laser hair removal. This is pretty good because the pain is not that high. You don't have to be shaving, and after doing it a couple times, it is a permanent method where the hair is not going to be growing back that often. The only downside to this is that a laser hair treatment will run you anywhere from $200 to $300, so it is the most expensive option on the list. I personally would still rather treat it. And that's basically it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to drop us a like down below. And you see, I didn't make it awkward. It's way better talking to me than talking to your dad. So if you guys like this video, don't forget to drop us a like. Also, if you guys want to check out the Lawnmower 2.0 to properly groom that area, they'll be linked down below as well. That's it for me today. See you next.